Hey guys, Drunken Goomba here. After what? 3 weeks or something? Jeez. It's been forever since I made a video. Yeah. Okay, short explanation. After I got back from doing the 50th video thing and I was away for a while, I just didn't feel like making any more videos for a while. And I haven't had that many ideas lately. Well, actually, I've had some, but whatever. Yeah, so today I'm going to redo one of the videos I did long ago, and that's I'm going to yeah, whatever. Fraxy demonstration thingy. How to make bosses Fraxy, yeah. Well, I'm redoing it. I'm gonna make it not suck this time. Okay, let's just name this boss Fraxy because I am uncreative. And, okay, I guess we should get started. This is the editor, as you probably know, and stuff, and that's how you add parts. That's all you need to know right now. Okay, now first, you have to choose a core. There's a big core 2, bit core, block core, blah 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 blah. Yeah. They all act differently and that kind of stuff. So yeah. This might end up being 2 parts. That would suck. Okay, so here's the info here. Now, I'm gonna go over this. Here you have the draw order. Cores are typically on top, and that basically means that they'll show up above things that are on 2, 3, 4, or 5. It's basically kind of like layers. Here you have the show flag. On hide, they'll appear. Well, they won't appear. You won't see them when you actually fight against the boss in Fraxy. You have normal. You should know what that is. Just normal. And shadow, which is you can see them but you can't hurt them. You can only damage parts that are in normal. So yeah. Let's go over the rest of the stuff here. Movement. There's stop or play. Play means that it'll be active, and if it's a gun, it'll be shooting, or if it's a moving part, it'll be moving. For parts like plates and bricks that don't do anything, this doesn't really affect them. Turn flag, you can just mirror the image if you need to. This is good for paste to turn. I might discuss that little aspect later. Here we have the durability. The normal big core, as you can see, has 6500 durability. This actually isn't that much. You could, if the core was always, what am I trying to say? If you could always shoot at the core, you could whittle that HP away just really fast. It's not that much. Okay, so here are the dials down here, I guess. These little things here. You can turn which direction the part faces with this. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? The other one over on the other side is just for moving parts around in relative to their parent part. So if you had a gun on the front and the dial was like this and you wanted to put it on the back but still facing the front, you could do that, and then it'll probably work. Not all the time, but I use that for making some weapons. It's kind of useful. Okay, down at the bottom, you see we have movement actions and attack actions. Typically, cores and weapons will sometimes have more than one movement action or attack action. By using different actions, you can give bosses different actions, I guess. I don't know. Like on action 1, the big core just basically moves around randomly. It stops, turns, moves, stop, turns, moves, and it doesn't really, just kind of goes erratically. But on movement action 2, it moves, stops, turns toward you, and then moves again. So that's the difference there. And there's different attack actions for like the weapons. Not all of them, but some of them, like burners and blades. You can make it longer, and some other ones. And here's this thing here. Now you can see right now it's 0. Now if I put in minus 2000, it's going to wait like 2000 frames or something, I guess, until that part becomes active. That's pretty useful for like if you don't want a certain part on a boss to be active just yet. Like wait until a certain point in time. Yeah, that came out wrong, whatever. Sadly, there's nothing like if you destroy a certain part, another part will come active. I've never found any feature like that in Fraxy. If somebody else knows about it, that'd be cool, but I don't think anybody does. Okay. So let's get to the part that everybody's been waiting for: weapons. Yes. Okay. Let's start out with the most basic weapon of all, the blade. Now, as you can see, that's what a blade looks like. It's that's what it's like. So, not much to say about that. But that was attack action 1, what you just saw right there, and what I'm going to show you right now is attack action 5. As you can see, it's much longer. So that's where different actions can come into play. So yeah. I think they're called actions. It just says ACT, so whatever. I guess I'll cover another thing. I'll still use a blade though. Now, one thing you can do here in Fraxy is you can copy parts, which is pretty cool. And then you can paste them, and if you use normal paste, then it'll appear where the other part is, where you copied it from. But if you choose paste turn, it'll appear opposite to that. So this is pretty good if you want to have symmetrical bosses, and you probably do, since just about every Fraxy boss ever is symmetrical. Some aren't, but most are. So yeah. Okay, now let's go on to. Oh, I got something. Yeah. That's a bullet, so yeah, whatever. And let's cover invincible parts. Now, first of all, if you want a part invincible, you can just turn it on to hide or shadow. That'll make it so that you can't hit it. But if you want a part that you can hit, but will never be destroyed, well, what I used to do is just hit 9999999. That's the wrong way to do it. Don't do that. Put in a negative number in the durability to make the boss invincible. It doesn't work on cores, that thing, but it'll work on any other part. So you can make like shields for your boss and stuff like that. Jeez. There's a ton of other parts in Fraxy, so I'm not going to get to cover them all right here, but I guess I'll make a part 2 to this and then come back later. But before that, I just want to cover boosters. Boosters. You got two kinds of boosters, the normal kind and the kind with the 2. The 2 are always on, the normal kind just turn on in spurts, and these move your bosses. So, yeah, that's boosters. That's all I really have to say for this particular video, but I'll get back and make another one, and then you can all worship me like a god. So, woohoo! Not really. See you guys soon.